Hi there, my name is Gretchen Klein, and I teach 8th grade math at Washington Middle School, and I am your student's teacher this year. I'd like to start by telling you a little bit about myself. I grew up in Southern Washington, graduated from Washougal High School. I earned my degree in math education at Central Washington University. This is my 5th year at WMS and my 13th year of teaching 8th grade math. I previously taught high school math for a few years and discovered that many students were not doing as well with 8th grade math skills as I would like to have seen. So I decided to go back and teach 8th grade math to help students get ready for high school. And I love preparing them for success in high school. So my primary goal this year is to ensure that your student is prepared for high school algebra. Critical 8th grade standards that I will be teaching are linear equations and their graphs, solving complex single variable equations, functions and scatter plots, operations with exponents, the Pythagorean theorem, and then as time allows, I'll add in some more 8th grade standards. Materials I'll be drawing from are the district provided curriculum Illustrative Math. I'll also be making a lot of videos, instructional slides, and practice sets. And then I'll search online for videos and practice sets from a variety of online resources, such as Khan Academy. Your student will receive 2 grades at the end of the semester. 1 grade represents their effort, and it's calculated using their daily assignment scores. This grade will not show up on Skyward throughout the semester, so that sometimes gets confusing. It will only be visible at the end of each semester on your student's report card. So you'll see their scores on their assignments, but it isn't being added into the grade that you see on Skyward, even though I am keeping track of it. The grade you see on Skyward is your student's academic grade, and it's calculated using their quiz scores. So anytime they take a quiz or another quiz, that gets averaged out, and that would be their academic score. That's the one you see on Skyward. Here's a screenshot of my Schoology page. The daily Zoom link is at the top. This week's folder of activities is directly under it. And then students still have access to folders from past weeks, as well as a helpful review folder. So when they click on a folder, you can see the information that is inside of it. I have weekly videos, notes, assignments, and a quiz. So that's how they can access that. All work is submitted through Schoology. Students have lots of options within Schoology. They can take a picture of something that they've written on paper. They can create a document using their favorite tool like Google Docs, Desmos, Kami, Word, and then upload that. They can type their response directly into a Schoology document when they click submit. They can record a video of their work on paper, and they can even make an audio recording of their verbal responses if that works for them. You also might be wondering about quizzes. Quizzes are given at least every 2 weeks, occasionally every week, depending on the concept. So your student will have a practice quiz for every quiz that is given, and they can take that practice quiz as many times as they need to prepare for the quiz. Practice quizzes are not counted as a test grade, they are counted as an assignment. And then every quiz will have 1 retake. So if your student doesn't do well on the quiz, they can do 1 retake. And if they earn a lower score on their retake, I just keep the higher score from their quiz. The more your student is able to participate, the more that they will learn. So I recognize that sometimes things happen, and being able to attend Zoom classes can be challenging due to Wi-Fi and other issues that are just bound to pop up. So that being said, I do expect your student to attend and participate in every Zoom class that they are able to. It truly is their best opportunity to learn, and I really would love for them to take advantage of that. The good news is if they are not able to attend, I do provide a copy of the Google Slides that we use as notes, as well as helpful videos, articles of explanation, and practice problems. So a Zoom class that is missed is a bummer, but at least they still have access to the material. So how can you help your student? Please encourage them to persevere. Learning does take work and time. They're getting to the point in math where it's not just a quick answer. There are some concepts that take a lot of thinking and processing before they really are understood. Encourage them to ask for help. They can email me, they can FaceTime a friend who understands the concepts, they can search the internet for different tutorial videos, but ask for help. Also, taking a break is really valuable. Students who struggle with a concept the day it's introduced often discover that the next day it isn't as confusing. So their mind is still working on it even when they're not thinking about it. And sometimes that break is when the breakthrough occurs. Please encourage them to stay positive. They are more open to learning when they have a positive mindset. So, if you have any questions, if there's anything that you're wondering about or need to let me know, please feel free to email me at the email address provided. I really look forward to a great year helping your student prepare for a successful high school math experience. Thank you so much for watching this, and let me know if you have any questions.